Finding inspiration is such an interesting journey, whether it be from others, a certain location, a meaningful emotion, or just simply stillness. I think I've finally found my way to invoke inspiration, but it's certainly not easy. Some of the most difficult moments in my life have inspired change. I've really been searching for the meaning behind my art and why I create, and I keep coming back to one main thing: my family, but more specifically, my father. He was an artist his entire life and such a positive force in mine. Honestly, all of my family has had such an amazing impact on the person I am today. I think we all continue to inspire each other, and this is a big year of change for me in running my own business, as well as my mother and my sister in their business. They are unveiling the legacy of all the artwork my dad left behind. A big task, but a truly meaningful one to the English family, and hopefully many more people to come. I can certainly say that my sister and my mother keep me inspired with my dad's fine art business while I continue to develop my clay art business further. I recently went to visit my mom in St. Augustine and my sister who has been out there building the rscottenglish business. It was the first time I've been back since my father passed, and it was truly cleansing. This visit, I didn't have stresses of my typical job and my dad's health. I could finally look around this house full of hundreds of pieces of artwork and begin to appreciate them in a new light. This trip really inspired me not only to create, but to create in a meaningful way that relates to me on a deeper level. I was able to spend a much needed break with my sister and mom, traveling around the town of St. Augustine, relaxing and catching up with them on life and our business ventures. We got to enjoy the beach, my favorite distillery, and even went out for live jazz music. But some of the most meaningful moments were just talking to each other and coming up with new ideas on how to complement each other's businesses. My mom is going to use her home as a studio and host art showings there, and we helped her rearrange paintings to fit certain themes and time periods. My dad left so many different types of work: watercolor, acrylic paintings, oil paintings, landscapes, portraits, abstract. He was super talented and could make any subject or idea come to life. He always encouraged me to work in mediums that called out to me the most. I love creating sculptures, but after seeing all the amazing 2D artwork he created, it got me inspired to start painting again. I'm going to mix what I like to call his abstract landscape pieces with some of my own characters. I'll never forget the last painting we did together where he taught me how to emulate one of his abstract watercolors. I picked out one of my favorite pieces and we both copied it together while adding new details of our own likings. I've also been recreating some of his sons from his 80s work as wine stoppers, earrings, and charms. Most of his work is abstract, but I found that there are a lot of elements in his pieces that I can recreate with clay. I plan to make lots of different types of pieces that relate to his work. I'm going to continue to lean into his artwork to help inspire my own. He's got such a great variety of work and many pieces that I've never even seen before. Some of my favorite pieces are from before I was born. My favorite era of paintings and drawings are from the 80s when he drew more characters including suns, people, birds, and some dancing slugs. I've still been working on finding my art style, and I think that this is a significant way I can do that. If you're also on your artistic journey, I would encourage you to find inspiration from moments and people that evoke emotions in you. I spend a lot of my time reflecting on certain moments in life, and this helps me decide what I want to create, not only in my artwork, but also in my video making process. I find my inspiration from memories, people, music, video games, and so many more things. I try my best to be present and enjoy life at each moment, and I think being creative is helping with that. If you're interested in my dad's artwork or mine, feel free to check out our websites in the description below.